Let's say you're an investigator, journalist, activist, or just a citizen who's interested in how effectively your government spends taxpayer money through public procurement and whether such spending is free of undue influence from shady private interests. How much time would you spend on going through different web portals and data sets before you had enough? How much time would you spend on making sense of the data you found, cleaning it, deciphering it? How about cross-checking this information with other sources, finding patterns, drawing a timeline, linking names and numbers? But what if some of this work was already done for you? Yes, working with data can be challenging. That is why our web app called Opener is designed as a digital solution that has already gathered and cleaned the data, giving you a chance to connect the dots in a simple way. By using data from public databases, Opener visualizes connections between procurement processes, donations to political parties, and company owners, helping increase transparency, prevent corruption, and detect potential conflicts of interest. Our team comprises of 5 organizations: Transparency International Estonia, Transparency International Latvia, Ministry of Justice of Estonia, Open Knowledge Estonia, and School of Data of Latvia. All of them bringing a unique set of skills to the table. Everything from anti-corruption policy design, public procurement integrity, research, data analysis, data skills training, to advocacy. So why are we working on this? Procurement budgets total to an estimated global average of $9.5 trillion per year. Now, according to the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime, corruption and fraud may amount to 10 to 25% of procurement budgets, which translates to anything between 1 and over $2 trillion. So let that sink in. This is like wasting a whole year's budget of the UK, Germany, or Japan to corrupt deals. The current situation with COVID-19 makes it even more clear how fragile governments' checks and balances can be. The several corruption and fraud cases linked to the healthcare emergency situation across the world clearly show us the need for innovative tools to ensure accountability in awarding public contracts. This is especially crucial for multilateral organizations which provide emergency funds to countries and have the responsibility to ensure they are used appropriately and transparently. As stated by the IMF, do whatever it takes, but keep the receipts. Under the IMF's anti-corruption challenge, we have created a minimum viable product that entails data from both Estonia and Latvia. With the minimum viable product, we have proved that with some background work, data sets from different countries can speak to each other, making investigations into the detection of cross-border corruption networks easier. Imagine what could emerge if we were able to cover the whole EU or specific high-risk regions such as Sub-Saharan Africa or the Middle East and North Africa. So where are we going with this? Well, we will approach the problem from several different angles like no one has done before. We will prepare trainings and tools in pilot countries to ensure that when public officials or journalists see irregularities in procurement processes or political financing, they are recognized, addressed, and prevented through appropriate policy responses. We will keep on nudging relevant state agencies to improve the quality and availability of data useful for anti-corruption. By the end of the next year, the application can already be used as a powerful benchmarking tool by multilateral organizations to ensure the proper use of funds and accountability of public procurement processes in Estonia and Latvia. So we have the skills, we have the vision, we have the support of end users. All we need is a little support in finances to make sure we have the resources for finalizing all the functionalities of our solution, expanding the application to at least 5 more countries in the following year, developing data trainings and tools by tapping into examples from Opener, IT development, and coordination of the project, people, skills, and expertise, as well as dissemination activities.